Hello and welcome back to Duskers with me, Bardon. Okay, last time on Convolvulus, we had a bit of a problem with doors getting stuck open, and then just as we found the fuel, the room that the fuel was in started flooding with radiation, so we just did a runner. Maybe we could have taken the chance and gotten the fuel, but I just didn't want to lose a drone for the chance of getting some fuel. It might have just been 0-0 and then he's dead there in the room and there's nothing we can do about it. So what we're going to do now is we have a choice. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go south, or at least down, as it were. Because Z here is to salvage two infestation types. It's going to be volatile, so we're going to be dealing with more rooms flooding with radiation and more kind of doors getting stuck and all that kind of nice stuff. But we should be overall okay. But before we go there, I want to go to modifications and see if there's something we can fix. So we've got 21 scrap. I think it's maybe about time that we prepared motion. So let's do that, execute that. Okay, that took most of our scrap. Okay, I think it's probably going to be difficult to repair anything else. We can at least repair gather, so that's going to make sense, at least to me. And then that leaves us with one scrap, so we'll just leave it at that, I guess. So let's travel there. Okay, and then let's board and let's get ourselves onto Z, and hopefully, this is going to be the one that really kind of gives us the confidence to go on. Oh no! What happened to my? Oh no, my shift survey must have broken in the last one and I missed it. Okay, that's great. Let's begin. Yeah, so we're not going to have that advantage. Oh, and again, he's blocking the way. Very nice of him. Right, so this is probably going to be firmly installed. Yeah, collector. Okay. Right, so we got some scrap. We got another drone there. Okay, so let's gather all. And let's get Triumph on the move. Oh, this is where's the drone? And this end is this can't be towed, so let's just see what they have anyway. So they got stealth. Okay, so let's navigate 3, 2, 1, and then let's get Scudder 445 on the move. So let's let Triumph go by us and pop in here. So this Scudder 445 can be extremely stealthy with 2 stealth. Okay, so why don't you swap there and take that, and then you can swap with Silmos. Okay. And no, let's leave the stealthy stuff to Let's go to 445, I guess. So I don't know if we just continue with regular stuff, but now let's pop him in there to start. And we definitely should have put a sensor in here. And one in here. Okay. Come down here. And I want to motion around here. Right, so this door 12 just went off, so I'm guessing that the door between that room and the next one, either to the left or the right, is open. Okay, so we're gonna go pop in here. Let's open door 16 and see what happens. Okay, so we found another generator. Okay, so then we shall close that door. Motion again. Okay, so door 15 will be okay. Let's put a sensor in here. Really should have put one in here as well on door 16, so let's do that now. Sensor up there. Okay, so motion again. So door 14 we should be okay heading down that way, so let's at least do that. Let's degauss as well. Nope. Okay, and open door 14. Sounds in. Find the fuel. Okay. Are we actually going to get some fuel for once though? Let's see. 1 day's propulsion. 1 jump. Okay, that's pretty nice. Not a jackpot, but compared to what we've been getting recently, it's decent. Okay, now let's put a sensor in here. And close door 14. Open door 9. See if something moves from room 3. Small enough room, so it shouldn't take that long if something does get curious to move into the room. Yeah, so it's looking like maybe that's clear. So let's close door 18. Then open door 14. And let's get ourselves in and have a quick look. Yep, some scrap. Okay, got rid of that. We won't bother with a sensor in there. Let's close door 9. And then door 14. Okay, so unfortunately door 6 isn't available to us because that would be a nice one to use right at the moment. So behind door 12 there's something in there that could possibly be moving between the room that door 8 is connected to, or the room that door 13 is connected to, or a third kind of unseen room down at the bottom right hand corner. Okay, so what do we want to do? Well, I need to actually come back this way and check something. That's it. Motion here. Okay, so inconclusive behind door 17. We can't open door 5 because we'd have to basically be at the generator in there to do that. Door 10 is going to be powered from probably the generator in room 5 as well. Okay, so I think what we do is let's get Seamouth and pop him back into. Oh, that was stupid. Luckily it wasn't the door that mattered. Okay. Then let's get Skriller 445. Pop down this way. Okay, then door 18. We're then going to stealth. Door 17. And you just go in and have a look for us. Okay, so Scrap scared the crap out of me. There's an interface. Okay, so that's okay. So let's drop stealth. And that was some nice commentary. Okay, that's okay. I realize. D18. Okay, so, okay again. Look at that. Let's navigate 3 and 1 to room 8. So we want to gather the scrap and we want to use the interface. So just wait until he comes in and then you can gather. Okay. And you can pop over here and interface. Oh, interface, there you go. That's not powered. Okay, so let's open D16. Let's navigate 2 to room 5. Then he can generator in there. That should give us the power for the interface in room 8. It will though limit the doors we can open and close. Okay, so 2 is the generator. Okay, now let's interface. Okay, item found in remote access channel. Use interface to access. Interface. Okay, scan nearby ship scan. Nice. Okay, let's ship scan. Room 5 error. Okay, and then let's survey, which will give us all of the rooms on the ship, and that will solve. So that enemy is popping between room 11 and room 10. Okay, that's very nice to know, because it means that opening room or door 13 would have been a disaster. Right, next then, interface list, which is just this list. Okay. Now, let's open door 10. See if something moves into room 6. Yep, so there's an enemy now in room 6, so let's close door 10. Or door 10. Luckily there's no door 19. Okay, so door 10 closed, so that enemy did go into the room. Now let's navigate 2 to room 2. Then generate in there, open door 8. Seamouth can pop in there. See, I like missions like this where all of the drones feel useful. Because sometimes, you know, you got 4 drones and you think, why do I only use 2 all the time? You know, I want to have more stuff to do. I can hopefully if the creator of the game ever makes a second one, that's something that they address. So we've got another generator in here. Okay, so let's close that door. Right, so that will allow us to close door 4, which would be nice. So let's open door 8, and let's move one kind of to the side a bit, and then let's navigate to room 8, isn't it? 8 to room 8. Oh, it's room 12. Okay. Navigate to room 12. At least it was on the way. Okay, and then we can generator in here. No, that doesn't give us access to door 4. Okay. So let's go to room 5 then. Navigate to room 5. And then maybe that one is the one that gives us. No, that doesn't give us door 4 either. Okay. Well, there's nothing up there that's particularly of use to us, so let's go back to room 12. Okay, let's pop one in here as well. So 2 can generator, 1 can motion. Okay, so room 9 is clear, so let's go in here. That's another interface, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so navigate. What room is this? Oh, that was stupid. Navigate 3 to room 9. Okay, navigate 3 to room. Oh, green, please. Room 9. Okay. So the generator for door 4 must be in room 11 or room 10. Okay, 3's video signals just come back just in time to interface here. Okay, so we've got ship scan. Okay, so that got us 1 extra scrap at least. Let's get rid of that. Then survey and this list. So there's no defenses on the ship then. Oh, great. I think at this stage we're going to end anyway. So let's start navigating everyone back onto our ship. Oh look, Apso is stuck. Nice. Okay, everyone's here, and then we can let's exit. Okay, stealth seeks functioning, but that was 1 of 2 anyway. Interface already at 50% break probability, and sensor as well. So we got 6 scrap, which is good because we're going to need to be adding a lot more scrap, I think, to keep up with the repairs that we're going to be needing to be doing. Okay, but 1 extra fuel is very nice, which which means that we can definitely visit where we're going to go next. So it's going to be petrol. We'll visit petrol next, and then we have the jump fuel to head somewhere else as well. So that's definitely good news for us. But that is also the end of this particular video. So if you have enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and perhaps posting a comment. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.